What if some of the best foods to support your cat's health are already sitting in your kitchen right now? Most cat owners think better health only comes from expensive supplements, prescription diets, or another trip to the vet. But in many cases, the real support may come from something much simpler, the right natural foods, given the right way. And no, we are not talking about random table scraps or dangerous human snacks. We are talking about specific food groups that may help support digestion, skin and coat health, hydration, immunity, joints, and even overall energy. The surprising part is that many of these foods are cheap, easy to find, and often completely overlooked by cat owners. While most people focus on one symptom at a time, these food groups can support multiple parts of your cat's body at once. In this video, we're breaking down 5 powerful human food groups that may help your cat feel better, look healthier, and thrive more naturally. Some of them may already be in your home, and one of them might completely change the way you think about feeding your cat. Group 1. Foods that support skin, coat, brain, and eye health. If your cat's coat looks dull, dry, thin, or unusually rough, the problem may not start on the outside. It may start in the bowl. Some of the most powerful foods for this group work because they support multiple systems at once: the skin, the coat, the brain, and even the eyes. Sardines and cooked salmon are 2 of the strongest options because they are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. In the source text, omega-3s are described as helping reduce chronic inflammation, improving coat shine, thickness, and texture, while also directly supporting healthy brain function and eye development. That is especially important for kittens, but older cats can benefit too. Serve 1 small water-packed sardine 2 to 3 times a week, and avoid sardines packed in oil or brine. Eggs add another major layer of support. They provide highly bioavailable protein and essential amino acids, plus biotin, which directly helps skin integrity and coat quality. The file specifically links eggs to dull fur, brittle coat, and excessive shedding. Serve 1 fully cooked egg up to 3 times a week, with no salt, butter, or seasoning. And while blueberries may sound unusual for cats, they bring powerful antioxidants that help fight cellular stress and support healthier aging overall. That means better protection for the body, including tissues that affect skin, eye, and immune health. Give 2 to 3 blueberries a day, either whole or lightly mashed into your cat's food. Put together, this group helps your cat look better, feel better, and stay sharper from the inside out. If your cat has dry skin, a dull coat, or sheds more than usual, this may be the first place to look. Sometimes the right food can change more than just appearance. It can support the brain, eyes, and overall health too. If this surprised you, comment 1 below. Now let's move to the next food group. Group 2. Foods that support digestion and immunity. If your cat struggles with an upset stomach, irregular stools, low appetite, or frequent digestive issues, the problem may not always need a complicated solution. Some simple foods can help support the gut, and once the gut works better, the immune system often does too. That is because so much of immune health is closely connected to digestion. Plain pumpkin is one of the most useful foods in this group because it can help with both constipation and diarrhea. It also provides nutrients like beta-carotene, vitamin A, potassium, and zinc, which support overall body function. Mix 1 teaspoon a day for small cats, or up to 2 teaspoons for larger cats, using only 100% plain pumpkin. Plain Greek yogurt and kefir both help by adding beneficial bacteria to the gut. In the source text, they are described as helping rebalance the microbiome, improve digestion, support immunity, and even reduce allergy symptoms in some cats. Kefir is presented as an even stronger probiotic option because it contains a wider variety of good bacteria. Serve 1 teaspoon a day, using only plain, unsweetened, unflavored yogurt with no xylitol. Bone broth adds another layer of support, especially for sick, older, dehydrated, or recovering cats. It helps with hydration while also supporting the gut, reducing inflammation, and delivering nutrients like collagen and glycine. Offer 2 to 4 tablespoons a day, served at room temperature, and make sure it contains no onion or garlic. Together, these foods can help your cat digest better, feel stronger, and build a healthier immune foundation from the inside out. Group 3. Foods that support joints and inflammation. If your cat seems stiff, slower than usual, hesitant to jump, or less playful than before, inflammation may be part of the problem. This becomes especially common in older cats, but even younger cats can benefit from foods that support the joints and reduce internal stress on the body. Turmeric is one of the standout foods in this group because its active compound, curcumin, is described in the source text as a natural anti-inflammatory that may help reduce joint pain, stiffness, and discomfort. That can make movement easier and more comfortable over time. Use about 1/16 teaspoon daily with a tiny pinch of black pepper to help absorption. Bone broth also plays an important role here. It contains collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, which are all linked in the source text to joint support, reduced inflammation, and better overall mobility, especially for senior or recovering cats. Chia seeds add even more support because they provide omega-3s and important minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium, which help support bones, joints, and cellular health. Soak 1/4 teaspoon of chia seeds in 2 teaspoons of water for 10 minutes before mixing it into food. Together, these foods may help your cat move more comfortably, stay more active, and feel less limited by stiffness or inflammation. Group 4. Foods that support hydration and recovery. Hydration is one of the most overlooked parts of cat health. Many cats do not drink enough water on their own, which means even mild dehydration can build up over time and affect energy, digestion, kidney function, and overall recovery. That is why this food group can be so helpful, especially for older cats, sick cats, or cats recovering from stress, heat, vomiting, or diarrhea. Coconut water is presented in the source text as a natural hydration booster because it contains important electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, calcium, sodium, and phosphorus. These minerals can help support fluid balance and make recovery easier when a cat is depleted. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons to your cat's water or food, but only use pure coconut water with no sugar or additives. Bone broth is another powerful option in this group. It does more than add moisture. It also provides supportive nutrients like collagen and glycine, while helping the gut, reducing inflammation, and making it easier for weak or dehydrated cats to take in fluid. Banana adds a small extra layer of support with potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, which the file links to muscle function, nerve support, and recovery. Offer 2 small fingernail-sized pieces 2 to 3 times a week as an occasional treat. Together, these foods can help your cat rehydrate more effectively, regain strength, and recover with better internal support. Group 5. Foods that support blood, teeth, and metabolic balance. Some foods may not look impressive at first, but they can support areas of your cat's health that are easy to overlook until a problem appears. This group focuses on blood support, dental health, and metabolic stability, 3 things that can affect energy, comfort, and long-term wellness in very quiet ways. Spinach is one of the key foods in this category because the source text describes it as providing iron, folate, vitamin K, and vitamin C. These nutrients are linked to blood health, immune support, bone support, and cell recovery. For some cats, that may be especially helpful when low energy or weakness is part of the bigger picture. Serve 1 teaspoon of steamed spinach 2 to 3 times a week, unless your cat has kidney issues or calcium oxalate stones. Carrots are highlighted for a different reason. They are described as an underrated food that may help clean the teeth mechanically when a cat chews on them, which can support lower plaque and tartar buildup over time. They also provide beta-carotene, which supports vision, immunity, skin, and coat health. Give 1 small raw carrot stick a day mainly for chewing, not necessarily for your cat to finish eating. Chia seeds and banana add metabolic support. The source text links soaked chia seeds to slower digestion and more stable blood sugar, which may be useful for cats with blood sugar swings, while banana provides potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6 for muscle, nerve, and heart support. Important note: the serving amounts above are not a substitute for veterinary advice. If your cat has an underlying medical condition, allergies, kidney disease, serious digestive problems, or is taking medication, you should check with your veterinarian before trying any of these foods. Together, these foods may help support stronger internal balance, better daily function, and healthier aging from several angles at once. The truth is, Helping your cat feel better does not always begin with something expensive or complicated. Sometimes it starts with understanding which foods can support the body in the right way. From skin and coat health to digestion, immunity, hydration, joint comfort, and metabolic balance, the right food choices can quietly make a much bigger difference than most owners realize. What makes these 5 food groups so powerful is that they do not just target one problem. Many of them support several systems at the same time. A healthier gut can strengthen immunity, better hydration can improve recovery, less inflammation can help movement, and stronger nutrition can improve energy, coat condition, and overall resilience. Of course, not every food is right for every cat. Age, health history, allergies, kidney issues, and current medical conditions all matter. That is why these foods should be used thoughtfully, in the right amounts, and always with attention to how your cat responds. But once you understand how much healing support can come from the bowl, it changes the way you feed forever. If this video helped you, comment "food" below, and tell me which of these 5 food groups would you want to try for your cat first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with another cat owner who needs to see it.